guys, thanks so much for tuning back into a little about LV. Today I am finally able to do my holiday home tour. I finally have everything decorated and together and clean. My house is obviously lived in, so it took me a minute to get here. But I hope you love everything. This is going to be a little different than my normal decor videos. A lot of stuff I've had for years, or it's been given to me, or I made it. Like, I can't go through every single item in every room and tell you where I got it. If I got anything recently, I will link it down below for you. But most of the things I'm just going to kind of tell you like my decor idea that I had, and less of like where I got things, unless I just remember. So a lot of rooms are decorated more fully than others. It's kind of just like themed by each room. So I'm just going to take you, probably starting with the front door and then head upstairs. Just going to take you through every room and kind of let you see my ideas and how I decorated with them. I don't have a lot of makeup on today. I just kind of like threw something on really quick because I was looking crazy. I'm off today and I'm just chilling in my Maryland Christmas shirt. Alright, so all that being said, we're going to get up from here and start the tour. Alright guys, so here is the front door and the start of our tour. I had that little hanger made for me by some family friends. The two trees are from At Home. They came in a deal with the garland that's also along the bottom. All I did was get some more of those little poinsettia sprigs, cut them up into pieces, shove them into the trees with some pine cones, and there you have it. Here is a closer look at those trees. I don't do anything too crazy out here because I mean it is outside. I don't want anything to get torn up. And I have a little rug here with some nutcrackers. Alright, so moving along into the house, hey Ann, again. We have the foyer area. This is where I have my 6.5 foot pencil tree. This is a mirror that I have in front of my house. If you haven't seen my other decor videos, that's what you see when you walk in. It's a little confusing, but that's what that is. And this is how I have my foyer set up here. My uncle actually made this iron chair for me. It's so beautiful, and I just decorate it for every season. There's a large nutcracker. I got some pillows in there. That little welcome to our winter wonderland sign is from the Target dollar spot. And this is where you're gonna start seeing all the nutcrackers in my house. A little about this tree here. I got this at Walmart for less than $100. It is heavily flocked and I love that. This is my memories tree, so that pretty much means it's any of my childhood ornaments, any memorable ornaments, or ornaments that I or my husband have made in the past. This tree skirt is another one that I think I got at Hobby Lobby, and I kind of wanted it to look like snow, so I just kind of like ruffled it up at the bottom there. It has a little fur on it. So I just love this area and how it turned out. So every single thing on this tree is actually something that was either made by me or for me. Even the bow topper there was just a bow that someone had on a present that they gave me. The little crochet snowflakes that you see there was made by someone that we went to church with a long time ago when I was a child. And I've just kept all this on the tree, all the little memories that we have. There's an ornament that my husband made in art class in '09. Also in the foyer area here, I have a wreath that a sweet friend made for me. It's so beautiful. I had to put it right here at the front door. Has a lot of different light settings, and it has my little nutcracker, so she thought about me. I love this wreath. While we're here in the foyer area, I'm going to take you into the little guest bathroom. Alright, so this is another room that is actually decorated for a farmhouse throughout the year. So that's kind of the theme that I wanted to stick with, but make it very Christmassy and holiday. I have these shelving units here in my bathroom that just work so perfect for all kinds of decor. As you can see, I kept a little bit of the farmhouse stuff with the little bird houses. Everything else I just found at various places and kind of put it together here. It's another nutcracker, of course. Also have a little nutcracker with a reindeer over here. And over here by the sink, I have a little Nutcracker soap dispenser that I got from Bath and Body Works, and my hand towel that matches everything as well. So that is the foyer bathroom that we have here. I just love the way this turns out every year. It's so Christmassy. And like I said, I just like to have a little bit of Christmas in every room. Alright, so before I show you the downstairs where I normally film my decor, I'm going to take you up the stairs and show you the upstairs loft and the bedrooms up there. This garland, I got it at home as well. All it had on it was just the little pine cones, and I added little red ornaments onto it. The little ornaments that I have here, I got at the Christmas Place in Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge. If you want to see that, go watch my travel vlog from the mountains. Alright guys, so now here at the top of the stairs is the loft area where I film. Of course, I had to put a Christmas tree up here. This one is a solid black Christmas tree with poinsettias and gold accents. I absolutely love this tree. Everybody asks me about this one when I say that I have a black Christmas tree, but honestly, it's one of my favorite ones. It just turned out beautifully. I think I got that tree skirt at Hobby Lobby on like a ridiculous sale because it was really expensive. So this room is very minimally decorated. Over here on the table, I just have a little book that says Our Christmas over with my Maryland picture. I put a little accent pillow on the couch there that says Merry Christmas. It also matches with like the red and gold theme. And over here where I do my filming, there's a little, behind the scenes for you. I just have the stuff that I put up for filming and then a little nutcracker there on the table. For this tree, I actually just found a big, huge bouquet of poinsettias that were gold trimmed, and I cut them apart and just kind of shoved them in the tree, and then just found like the most outrageous gold glittery ornaments that I could find, along with a set of gold flowers as well that I cut apart and put in different parts of the tree as well. Alright, so while I'm upstairs, I'm going to take you into the first bedroom. This is all farmhouse themed. Everybody say hello to Anna. She's perfect as always. So this bedroom is farmhouse themed all year long, so I kind of tried to keep up with that theme and keeping it like a little rustic and kind of stuff from my childhood. I put a little nutcracker ornament hanging there in between the two lights that are normally there. On the bed, I put a pillow cover over one of the normal pillows that are here. I got this off Wish for $2. I thought that was so cute and it kind of matched. Over here, I just have a little vintage snowman that I've had my entire life and a little plaque that I think I got from At Home. I switched up the decor on the dresser just by taking down some of the normal farmhouse stuff that I have here, putting up a few signs, and I kept some of the birds and accents like that. A lot of this is just stuff that I've had throughout the years, things that people gave me. I love these little rustic ornaments that I put here. They make it look so farmhouse. And lastly, over here on the dresser is probably my favorite part. Again, I kept like the little birdhouse that I normally have in this room anyways and just put a few more accents up there. This Christmas tree I actually bought from a family friend. I love old ceramic Christmas trees. This one is huge and beautiful, and I just thought it really went up here with the whole farmhouse theme. So that is it for the first bedroom here, and I'm gonna lead you into our other spare bedroom that we have upstairs. Okay, so coming out of the loft past the Jack and Jill bathroom, if you come down this long hallway, I have our other bedroom. This one is very minimally decorated. I have a little wreath here, but it is all themed to match the room. So this is actually my old bedroom set from when I lived with my parents when I was a kid, and it's all decorated with Marilyn Monroe, of course. The only Christmas accents that I throw in here is this Merry Christmas pillow. I also got this cover on Wish for about $2. Here on this table, I just put this really cute Santa Claus that I got it at home. I just thought he was so cute. He's kind of like a foiled gold. And I just thought it went with like the elegance and like the yellow and gold of this room. And lastly, the only other two things that I have here are on this dresser. I have a little sign that says Be Merry and Bright that I got it at home as well. And a little gold Christmas tree to just tie it all in. Like I said, this is a very minimally decorated room, but I just wanted to show you guys how you can just make a little bit of Christmas in every single room for your guests if they're staying for the holidays. That's kind of what I like to do. Alright, and so before I took you into the living room and kitchen with all the traditional Christmas stuff, I wanted to bring you into our beach-themed bedroom and that Christmas decor. So of course I have a Christmas tree in my bedroom. This bedroom is also very minimally decorated, but what I like about it is that I stayed with the beachy theme. So here on the dresser, I just put some beach-themed nutcrackers that I love. My husband bought me that one with the sea turtles. Moving down, I have a little joy sign that I got from At Home with the sand dollar in the middle. And on the end here, I have another little sailor nutcracker that my parents got for me. And I just tied that in with a little Christmas tree that I got at Cracker Barrel that has a little starfish on it. Over on the bay window, the only thing that I changed up was that I put a couple metallic silver snowflake pillows on each side just to kind of tie in the whole winter theme. And now for the Christmas tree. I also had this tree given to me by my mom, but I know that she got it at Walmart for pretty cheap, and it's white and it has little blue lights, so it fit perfectly in here. This was actually what she bought it for me. You can see that I decorated it with all kinds of beach themed ornaments. I got these big ones at Hobby Lobby. Some of them I actually made out of the little shatterproof ornaments. Those are seashells from home that I put in there and just put them on the tree. A few blue accents. Here at the top, I just wrapped around some netting that I found at Michael's and kind of tried to make it like a coral reef at the top and put a few starfish in there. This tree is very minimally decorated. I just kind of wanted to stay with like the beach theme, just a few ornaments here and there, and make sure that I had some seashells from home on there. And here is another tree skirt that I just absolutely fell in love with. I got this one from At Home as well. It has the little starfish and the seahorse on it, and it matches like the whole sandy theme. So I loved that one. Alright, so that is it for our beach themed bedroom. I am now going to walk you into the bathroom that is also beach themed. So really quickly, in our bathroom, I just wanted to show you some of the accents that I put in here just to make it feel a little more Christmassy. I put a little Christmas tree here that was given to me. I think that came from TJ Maxx. And then I put another one of those signs that I found At Home. This one says Noel with the little sand dollar in the middle. And the only other thing that I put in this bathroom just to make it feel a little bit more like the holidays was this little sign over here where I keep my washcloths in this basket, Season Greetings. I got that one from At Home. They actually have an entire line of Christmas themed decor that they have under that name if you want to look that up. And so that's it for the very minimal decor in the bathroom. I am now going to take you into the living room and kitchen. So now let's head into the kitchen area here. As you know, for fall, I decorated this whole little bar area. I have it done again with my nutcrackers. This is where all my nutcrackers really come into play. I have a little candle going here from Bath and Body Works. That's also where I got the little candle holder a few years ago. Here is my grandmother's old vintage ceramic Christmas tree. This is actually the only Christmas tree I ever saw her put up in my entire lifetime. So I now have it here, and it's just a really special memory to me, so I wanted it really close to me. Moving along to the kitchen table area here, I have this all set up with my gingerbread themed nutcrackers and a little nutcracker music box there in the middle. This is in that galvanized tray that I got from Hobby Lobby that I've had in some other of my decor videos. I actually reused my flameless candles that I had for Halloween and put some ribbon around them with some twine and set them in here so I can turn those on and off. Also here I have little nutcracker napkin holders for each of my plates. I got these placemats at the Christmas place in Gatlinburg as well a few years ago, and there is my salt and pepper nutcracker shakers. Here on this side of the bar area, I have a few more themed nutcrackers. This is all my like pink and really bright colored ones here. A fun fact about all of my nutcrackers, since I collect them, I do put the names of everyone who gave them to me on the bottom of each nutcracker and the year that they gave it to me, so I always know exactly who gave me every single one of them and when they gave it. This one was from my husband in 2017, for example. So I always know where they came from, and they're all just really special to me. Here in the dining room area, I have a chair set up in the corner. That was actually the chair that was in my living room that I had to move to have room to put the Christmas tree in there. This is another one of my little Wish pillowcase cover finds, and a couple blankets. You're gonna see a lot of blankets in this video because that's like my favorite thing for wintertime and Christmas. So I've got a couple blankets there. That one's Nutcracker themed. Someone gave that to me, and then I got the other one at Target a couple years ago. And here is the actual dining room display and table. I love this Santa Claus centerpiece that I got. My aunt got me that at Christmas Village a few years ago. I also have a little Santa and snowman salt and pepper shaker here. These placemats I got at Christmas Place in Gatlinburg as well. This is a little Santa set that I got for napkin holders. He's winking. I could only find 4 and I had to have them, so I just had to go get 2 little generic red and gold to go on the 2 ends there. But this is the dining room table. This is how I keep it set up. And over in the corner you can see I have a little like lantern post there. Okay, so last but not least, we have the living room area here. Of course, this is where I spend the most time, so this has the most Christmas decoration. On the couches, I have just covered some little generic 18 by 18 pillows with another one of my Wish finds. I love that one. Here on the little table in between the chair and a half and the couch, I have some nutcrackers. Another blanket. My friend got me that one at TJ Maxx, and it is the softest blanket I've ever had. Here is a little nutcracker pillow that I got from At Home a while ago. I have another one on the other couch. And this is where we keep our little stockings that I made for us on this little stocking holder. We don't actually use stockings, so they're really just here for decoration. So we don't really do stockings, so they're not really fancy. Alright, and over to the entertainment center. This is where I have displayed a lot of the nutcrackers that people have purchased for me or that I've purchased for myself over the years. What I kind of wanted to show you here was the books that I made this year for decor. I kind of wanted a way to stack the nutcrackers because there's just too many of them to just have them like back to back to back. You wouldn't really be able to see them. There's some more of my repurposed flameless candles as well. So I took more of the ribbon that I got from Dollar General, by the way, with the little like Hallmark style truck on there with the little dog. I took more of that and some twine and I wrapped it around like 2 old books. This one's actually an old encyclopedia cookbook, and then I put a little decoration on there and used that as a way to raise some of the nutcrackers up a bit. These I actually gift wrapped with just regular gift wrap, wrapping paper, and tissue paper. One of the books I actually tried to paint. I ended up not really liking the way that was turning out, so I just continued to wrap them instead, and I'm loving the way that they turned out. Have a couple more there so you can see. So that is the way that I chose to display these on the entertainment center. Here at the fireplace, I have 2 more of the like 3.5-foot nutcrackers that I have in the foyer. I think I got those from Dollar General on sale a long time ago. The mantle is where I hang my Christmas cards as I get them in. As you can see here along the top, I have more and more of the nutcrackers that I have collected over the years. I put garland in the back and wrapped around some little $3 silver lights that I got from Target Dollar Spot. I did the same thing with the wreath. I actually made that. The sign in the middle is from Walmart for $5, and the only other thing I did was put a few little cotton sprigs in there and some pine cones and some poinsettias at the top. Just made the garland to match, and I feel like it brought it all together. Here along the mantle, you can see more of those books that I made. That's another one that I painted and just wasn't feeling how it was turning out. There is 2 more. I didn't even paint Dolly Parton's autobiography there because it just matched. So thanks, Dolly. If you'd like to see a craft video on how I made these books or how you could make something like that, leave a comment down below or like the video. Let me know that that's the craft video that you want me to do. They're super easy. I feel like anybody could do them, but I'll just show you guys how to make them if you want me to. And now finally for the grand Christmas tree that I have in the living room. I usually have a nutcracker themed Christmas tree, but this year I tried to go with something just a little bit different. I have to switch it up every now and then for y'all. Maybe I'll have the nutcracker themed one next year to show you. This is actually a new Christmas tree that we just got from Lowe's this year. I was very sad to get rid of my other Christmas tree, but I ended up loving this one. It's actually a pine, so it has really fluffy branches, and it also came with pine cones already attached. At the top, I got a extremely flocked flower arrangement that they had at Michael's, and I kind of made it into a topper. It just looks like there's a lot of snow. And then throughout the tree, I put more little flocked pieces so that it would just look kind of like snow was just trickling down onto the tree. I went very traditional with just pine cones and silver and gold on the tree this year. I'm loving the way it turned out. It's just so bright. And the last Christmas tree skirt that I have here is from Michael's. I got that on like a 70% off sale as well. I think it was originally like $50. I love the cable knit and the fur. I think it went perfect with this super traditional Christmas tree. The ribbon on this tree I thought was beautiful. I got this at Apple Barn, the Christmas store at Apple Barn. In Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge this year. It has little like stamps on it and like love letters. I thought that was so cute and traditional, and I feel like it went with my theme, so I picked a few spools of those up. They were on sale for half off as well. So I wanted this tree to be lightly flocked, so I actually bought a few of these picks from Michael's that just have a little bit of the fake snow on them, and they also came with like the little white cherries and the pine cones on there. And then I also bought a whole bag of very lightly flocked pine cones as well. So that is it for the living room tour, guys. This is the room that is most decorated, like I said. I hope you enjoyed it. Also my favorite Christmas tree, of course, and the one that I took the most time on. But that is the end of the tour. Alright guys, well that's it for my holiday home tour 2019. I hope you loved everything. I hope you were inspired. If you have any questions for me, any comments, let me know what you thought about everything down below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. I hope you all have a happy holidays. Thanks again so much for watching A Little About LV.